Good morning, total body today. Again, I'm doing toning, exercise for the full minute. And if you're doing strength, just grab bigger weights and only do reps. And do, if it's a complex exercise, do 8 reps. If it's an easy exercise, you can do 10 or 12 because you can fit them in. Let's go ahead. I have a heavy weight for the second exercise, and then I have my leg weights, which are 10s. And you can have a band for one of the exercises, but you don't need it. I'm not going to do it today, the band today. So let's go ahead and get started. Our first exercise is over to each side. What you can do is set down, pick up. But if you can't get down that far without keeping form, just do side to side, and you can even do shorter if that's more comfortable. This is where I keep my best form. That's why I'm choosing to do this instead of the sit downs. Ooh, 7 seconds left. Thank goodness, because I'm burning. And you can use lesser weights. You don't have to use 10 pounds. Okay. Breathing through the nose if possible. Out through the mouth if you need to. Next exercise. Pull through, pull forward. I keep a little bit of a bend in my legs. If you need to, go ahead and either bend to let go of some of that tension in your legs, or stand up, because it's building. There's our halfway point. It seems like this would be an easy exercise. Probably one of the harder ones of the day. Ten seconds. 5, 2, and 1. Ooh, holy mackerel. Okay. So, can use a band here. I'm just going to go from upright here to over, and you can have something next to you to help you balance. But this is where a band could be used. Try to do without. It helps to say the word balance in your brain. It also helps to spread out your toes. As we get older, balance is so much more important. Oops. And I was meant to switch legs, but I didn't. So I'm just going to remember next time around, it's going to be this left leg that I'm going to hinge at. All right. Next exercise is a glute lift to high knee. This can also be banded. What's that, babe?
Is the camera above the stove working?
Yes, that's on a different app on my phone. That's, yep. We have 12 seconds left on this side. Balance again. Spread your toes out. Say the word balance. Imagine your foot is rooted into the ground. around and switch sides. Remember, we have the 2 seconds built in after the bell that allow you 2 seconds to switch. So all of our exercises are actually 62 seconds long. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. So this one, holding one weight, doesn't have to be heavy. We're gonna lunge forward. It's going from, we stay in a lunge position and we just twist. We don't come all the way up. It's a time under tension thing. Almost like the move the weight forward and backward. Kind of keeps that muscle. We have 3 seconds left. 2, 1. We have 2 seconds to switch and go. Another balance one. Really good for us. Three, 2, and 1. All right, what is our next one? Okay, this one, we're gonna do, I'm doing knee plank. I don't do full plank. So we're just gonna slide the weight. You can do it, this actually works better to have the weight lengthwise. Try to, if you're in front of a mirror, look to check your form so you're not arching your back. There. My form may have looked a little straighter, but I was actually arching my back. So. Ten seconds left. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, next exercise. We're gonna go squat, raise. Just a little squat and a raise. Not doing anything crazy. Not butt to the ground. And I'm using the weight for resistance. You could use a band here. I'm not, obviously. 8 seconds left. And we're gonna go to the other side. Two and 1. All right. Next one is a plank again. Plank slide out, just a little bit different. This is the last exercise in the round. If you only do 10 minutes, because 10 minutes is enough, especially if you do it consistently, you're done after this exercise. I'm gonna try this just because I want to know. Ooh, yeah, you could just do reps and do a heavier weight. The weight I have there is a 25 pound. seconds. 5, 3, 2, and 1. Goodbye if you only do 10 minutes. That was a great workout. Otherwise, we have 5 seconds to start from the beginning. You can, remember, sit down and pick up if you want. Go a little bit more forward, just to, I do anyways, to get to a point where I can set them down without dropping them. Forward with my body, or with my upper body. How about that? Halfway. Seconds. 7, 3, 2, 1. All right. And we have the weight slide through. Now, oh, all right. A little bit of a bend in my knees. Remember, if you have a backup exercise, just do that instead. Just a trusty exercise you really enjoy doing that you can replace with any of my exercises. I don't want to do a move I hate doing for a full minute, so I don't do it. These are hard, but I feel like the move is simple enough, and I feel like it does a lot of good. Eleven seconds. Ooh. Straighten my legs out for a second. 4, 2, and we're done. Okay. I'm gonna put this weight away because I'm done with the heavy weight. And what are we doing next? Standing hip hinge. Remember, balance exercise. Get a chair next to you if you need to. Whatever helps you with your balance. Think of cement being poured around your bottom of your leg, or your foot being growing roots into the ground. Oh man, this is the one that I'm gonna have to do a full minute on this after, because I did the wrong leg. Remember last round I did it. See, those are the things I do. I'm gonna have to catch up with the minute that I didn't do on this leg. Two and 1. All right, and then this is the glute to knee lift. I'm gonna be honest, I'm probably not gonna do the minute afterwards. I got too much going on today. So it's not like I'm using a ton of weight, and 1 minute ain't gonna make my two sides completely different. I'm not gonna walk around with muscles on one side and not the other. So there you go. 5 seconds. 2 and 1. Okay. This is the, I gotta give my dog his heartworm. That's what that alarm was for. Okay. So this is the lunge. I was coming all the way up there for a second, but if you remember, we're trying to keep a little bend in the leg to have that time under tension. And we're switching sides. Ten seconds. And we're done with that one. This is the plank with the weight slide. Okay. Oops, pushed it the wrong way. Keep your abs in. Remember to bring your belly button back to your spine as you're doing this. And it really becomes a total body exercise. That's our halfway mark. Five seconds. 2 and 1. We have 2 exercises left. Timer confirms it. Ooh. 3, 2. This is the squat with the leg raise. Mini squat, half squat. 5 seconds. 2, 1. Other side. Fifteen seconds. 2 and 1. Last and final exercise. All right. 3, 2, 1. Belly button to your spine. Don't forget, don't waste this time when you could be working multiple muscle groups and training your belly button to stay in when you're doing multiple tasks. Thirteen seconds left. 6 seconds left. 4, 3, too. Oh. All right. Don't forget to stretch. Love you. Have a good day.